Jai Hind students, today we are going to study this chapter, cooking food. Food is an integral part of our life and we all need to eat food to stay healthy and active because food gives us energy. So let us see, there are various types of food which we get. We get food from plants and we get food from animals also. If we eat food from plants then we are vegetarian, and if we get food from the animals then we are non-vegetarian. There is a picture given here. Then the food is eaten in various ways. We can eat food in a raw format or in a cooked format. So when we put the food onto the flames and we cook it, then it is called cooked food. And when we need not to put it on the flame and eat it raw, it is called raw food. And various items are categorized under the categories of raw or rough format. There is various methods which is used to cook food. We can cook food by roasting it or by baking it or by giving it a steam. So like rice is cooked by giving it into the steam. In the same manner, there are various vessels also to cook the food. Here in the blue versus pink column, there are various methods by which we can cook food like chula, gas stove, kerosene, global gas chula, gobar or solar cooker or microwave. So these are various methods by which we can cook food, and there are various sources by which we can cook food. We should eat food sitting together because eating in a family gives us good feeling and makes us stay connected. Cultural diversity of food means that there are various places in India, and all of them have their regional food and famous categories of food. Like in Punjab, makke di roti is famous. In Rajasthan, dal makhani, and Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, Kashmir or Goa have their own regional foods, and people living over there enjoy their food in various methods. Okay, so let us find out one video to understand it. Hello mom, today we got a project in which we have to learn various ways of cooking food. Can you please help me? Yes beta, I will help you. What help do you want from me? Can you see this gas cylinder? I'm making tea on the gas cylinder or bagona. We are using this utensil, and this utensil, can you tell me what is this utensil? Yes mama, this is kadhai. Oh yes beta, this is kadhai. There are various type of utensils and we use these utensils to cook the food. Like we have tawa. In tawa, we use roti, paratha, chila, dosa. All these items are cooked in this. Then we have a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is used to cook food like rice, lentils or khichdi. There are some other utensils also which are used to stir the food like spoons and ladles. Oh yes mama, I want to know more about it. Okay beta, I'm going to tell you that utensils are made up of various type of metals like iron or copper. But nowadays we are using most of the utensils made up of steel. Steel is a stainless, and most of it is made up of alloy. Alloy is mixture of various type of metals. See, we use the LPG gas cylinder to cook the food, and it provides the fuel above to make the food. This fuel is being used by various ways, and other ways of cooking food is, yes mama, I want to tell you, this is solar cooker. Our teacher told us. Oh yes beta, solar cooker, correct. Yes mama. Yes, sun is being used to make the energy out of it, and this utensil uses sun's energy and captures it and converts it into the fuel. Then we can use it to cook the food. So, can you tell me some other food items which need not to be cooked, and then also we can eat it? Like we can eat it raw also if you want. So there are some food items which can be eaten raw and they need not to be cooked. Yes mama, I want to tell you, fruits, vegetables or salads are various type of food items which need not to be cooked, and then chana, peanuts and murmure are also roasted but not cooked. Oh yes beta, very good. We roast them and we need not to cook them. There is some other things also like a carrot. You know, carrot can be eaten by being cooked, or we can use it as a salad also. There are various ways to cook the food, but there are various food also which need various methods to being cooked. Beta, I'm today telling you how can we make rotis. You must know this process also. First, we take a dough, then we put some water into it, then we use our hands like this to make a dough. Then we divide various small balls, then we flatten it with the help of a pin, and then we make the rotis. Can you see it how interesting it is? Yes, Mama, it's interesting. Then we put the roti on the tawa. When the flames come out of it, then we put directly it on the flame. Then slowly it swells up like this, and the tasty hot rotis are made. Oh, Mom, this is such an interesting process. I want to learn more about it. I also want to learn how can I cook food. I want to help you, Mom, in your work. Yes, I understand it, Beta, but it's not good for a small kid to enter the kitchen alone. It can be hazardous. It can be very harmful. So, if you want to enter the kitchen, you should always go in the kitchen in the supervision of someone who is elder. If you want to cook something, Mama, I want to cook something. Okay, if you want to cook something, let me tell you some other ways. You can make a lemonade. Let's find out how we can make it. Take a glass of water, then put some water into it, and then squeeze a lemon into it. Like this. After that, what you can do is put some sugar or you can put some salt also according to your taste and then mix it well. See, your lemonade is ready. It's very easy to make. Oh, wow, Mama. Amazing. I learned a lot of things today. But, Mama, I want to make more of it. Can you help me with it? Yes, Beta, I will help you. But you will take a quick recap of what you learned today. Okay, Mama? I learned a lot of things and thank you for telling me that how kadhai is used, how tawa is used, what is LPG cylinder and how it is used to cook the food. I learned a lot of things, Mama. I also learned gas stove is used to cook food and also how sun is being used in a solar cooker to make the food. Thanks for telling me all this, Mama. I will remember this all. I learned to make rotis and a lemonade also. Thank you, Mama. Welcome, Beta. It's really great.